combining my corn. Hopefully it'll get done today, but kind of doubting it. Had a super heavy frost last night. It's almost noon and they just started combining, so not looking good. But we're gonna make a go of it. Ignore the crazy hair, and I was up late doing paperwork, and yeah, a little overly tired. But we're off to the field, and we're gonna go see what we can get accomplished. Well, it just goes to show you, in today's era, not all farmers run big shiny equipment. This is a young guy. He's, I think, my age, 28, 29. Gotta start somewhere, especially with the markets and the used equipment market and the prices being low right now. It's hard to get going, but you can do it. Anybody can do it. I'm making a go of it. Sometimes you gotta work pretty hard and, you know, make some sacrifices, but dream big and you can do anything. I don't know if you can hear, but that old Drought Alice is just humming. So we'll have basically this front section of the field done. Then there's about 15 acres, 20 acres in a big straight line, and then there's another 20 way out in the back. So it's yielding pretty good. Hopefully we get around 180. That's what I'd really like, is 180 bushel. Well, we're off. We're off to the grain bins. Nice 15-minute drive. Hauled feed in the rain the other day, so the mirrors are all dirty and I haven't cleaned them, but we're full. Full as that cart can get me. So I'll catch up with you there. Someday there'll be a building there, but there's 2 or 3 pits to dump on. But they got it done just enough that the family could combine. That makes me feel good. The old man that owns this ground, he's got really bad Parkinson's. Tyler, the guy who's combining, was able to get him up in the cab with him. So he's going for a few rounds in the combine. So another load getting loaded. Kind of a sad situation. He owns, Randy, the guy who owns all this, he was a boxer, owned some gyms, and this was all cattle pasture up till 2 years ago when I started farming it. And he had this and then a couple other pieces, and he did about 100 acres of hay and had about 50 or 60 brood cows who had calves. But he's got real bad Parkinson's and he just can't do it anymore. So he's given me the opportunity to farm it, him and his wife and his stepson, and we're making a go of it. And I appreciate him giving an opportunity to a younger guy, not reaching out to the big farms. figure out what to do with all these corn stalks. I think I can get a disc from somebody. Disc them down a little bit. Look at that beautiful piece of Americana. But yeah, I'll have to find something to dice up those corn stalks a little bit to help them break down over the winter. Crossing over the Mississippi River of Michigan, the mighty Grand. It's the biggest river in Michigan. I think it's like 100 and something miles long, just above 100 miles long. We have been so dry this fall. The river is actually about 2 foot lower than where it is normally at this time of year. If that tells you how dry it's been, is the rivers. There's stuff coming up out of the river that hasn't been seen in years. Maybe someday. So this corn's gonna end up, this is my family's grain setup. I don't know if I've said that. They're putting in a corn grinder, and we're gonna grind dry corn for dairy cows and beef steer feed. So there's a lot of dairy farms in the area, and not many co-ops and not many people who grind corn, so we think there's an opportunity to make some money grinding corn. Well, apparently I can still remember what I'm doing running the tractor somewhat. So, grain cart guy wanted to go get lunch. Can't blame him. It's like 3 o'clock. So, got this old Case JI, I think is what they call these things. 180 horsepower tractor. Works pretty dadgum good. So, grain cart guy isn't back yet, so I'm gonna try to keep the combine moving, I guess. Nothing like running equipment you're not used to, especially when it's not yours. But, whatever. I've still got it apparently. I can still unload on the go. Windows are a little dirty, but we're having fun. Big time operator right there. He'll see this video and he'll watch this video, but big time operator. So a couple hours have passed. It's now dark out, but tomorrow's Sunday and we don't do anything besides chores on Sundays. And Monday they're calling for 3/4 of an inch rain, and Tuesday they're calling for 3/4 of an inch rain. So we're trying to get this field of corn done tonight. I think 2.5 more trucks will do it. He's got his hopper sitting out there. If we fill me, the hopper, and I think the rest can fit on the grain cart, I'll call it a win. There just hasn't been that much interesting stuff to show you. I can keep showing you the same thing over and over again, but it gets a little repetitive. Nothing too interesting has happened, especially since I'm the truck driver. There's only so much I can take video of. Well, it's 10 o'clock. Normally, my wife and I are fairly religious people, and we try not to work too late on Saturday nights, because we gotta get up and do chores on Sunday morning at a good time and make it to church and stay awake in church. But it's 10 o'clock. Rain's coming Monday. We gotta get this corn done. So I'm headed back to the field, and the rest of the corn should fit on me, that hopper, and the cart. So I'll get home a little after 11 probably, but all my corn will be done for the year, and that's a good feeling. And before it turns nasty and we get about 2 inches of rain. So that's a huge win for me. Well, the field's done. As he's driving the combine up here, he runs out of fuel. He doesn't even have the hopper empty. There's 100 bushel in the hopper. He was driving across the field and it ran out of fuel. Oh, I swear the field is cursed. But we're done. We got it off. He's going to try to fit that 100 bushel in the combine on that hopper. He's going to put the rest of the cart in me, and we're done. I just can't believe it. I brought this up. He said he was low on fuel, and I left the grain bins. I'm like, you're going to run out of fuel in the last pass. No, I won't. He didn't. He was right. He didn't. Just ran out, driving to the front of the field. Here comes the last of the corn, well, besides what's left on the combine. I'm going to thank Tyler. Yes, the guy who is custom combining this is named Tyler as well, for the help. Got this out in a timely fashion right before the rain. Let's just remember to fill things with fuel next time. Well, we're done. We're done. We're headed home. I gotta be up in 6 hours to help do chores before church. So just in time. I'm gonna grab some dinner, take a shower, hit the hay. By that time it'll be a little after midnight, so that works out perfect. Appreciate you guys watching. Hopefully next year we'll offer more opportunities, more ground, more fun. If you enjoyed the video, please like and subscribe. I'm trying to see the driveway here. Yeah, if you enjoyed the video, guys, please like and subscribe. Come back, visit, say hello. Thanks, guys.